How's it going, everybody? This is Eddie, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Today, as I said in the end of the last episode, this episode is going to be about the village. So let's take a peek at what's been done. First off, you'll see a little bit, or rather a lot of terraforming in the area. The hill kind of went up and was all around at this level of the well. Obviously, that's generally where it is. I brought it down for a very specific reason, which we'll probably do today. Also took out sorry, but still. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Also took out a. Did that all get smaller? Why does it look like all the gooey got smaller? Ah! Oh, okay. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways. There's a zombie somewhere. That kind of sounds like a dungeon with the amount of zombies in there. Wouldn't that be something? We'll have to see. Anyways. So I did a lot of terraforming this area. Took out a huge hill. Basically, this is supposed to be a farmer's house, I think. It's supposed to be like a pig pen or something right there, but we're going to turn it into another house in a lower level, so I cleared the way out for that. Next, let's check out some of the other things we got here. Believe it or not, I still get lost in this village, even though I've been wandering around it quite some time. Keeping this wheat farm for now, because there's a villager that trades with wheat, so there's actually a couple. So I've just been doing that just to get a couple emeralds. I do plan to kind of exploit that trade for a bunch of emeralds soon, but since there's two of them, I'm not worried about them disappearing. I did this. I don't think we saw this. Bottom half is cobblestone. There's one house. This guy lives inside. He wants chickens. Then we got the upper level here, and this wooden ring right here was the one for the wheat farm. I just kept it. Another upper level here, tiny house. And then the other thing that I did, we gotta stop by and get some food right here on the way. Take bread. Take this, and we're just actually gonna get some just like how many did I say? 2, 3. I think 3 wood should cook for raw beef, and then we'll, yeah, okay. Anyways, over here I did different style house. You can see it right there. I don't know if I like it or not. I think it looks good from the inside, like with this floor and this white stripe. I kind of like the way that looks. But from the outside, it's just really out of place with the rest of the village. So maybe we'll give that a special job. Also, I made a staircase here, and we're going to build another house above here. It's not going to be a breeder like the underside. This side is the village breeder, which just greatly increased the number of tourists. And I don't know if building on top of it, like, because I know they have to be open to sunlight, so I don't know if it negates the effects of building around it or not, but either way, we have a large number of villagers already here and can easily ship some off to another village breeder that I know a system that I have tested it works quite well. If you remember seeing all the villagers, I'm not sure if I got any footage of them in full swing, but in the last map, that's insane. So, right now, one thing I'd like to do is work. I'm actually saving cobble for cobble tools. Or actually, I'm killing iron golems too. Do I have any more iron? I do. Maybe we can make a pick out of that when it breaks. But anyways, let's see. Success. Right. That's what I wanted. We are going to see. We're going to take the water out of this, and we're going to see exactly what can be done. I'm not sure how far down this actually goes, so we will find out. These all source blocks? You're kidding me. Didn't know that. Awesome. Well, I was gonna see if we could build a spiral staircase. It looks like the answer to that is yes. Because we're doing it right now. Oh, that's a pain in the butt to get rid of. Where's the bottom? It's gotta be close. Alright, it's probably really dark for you guys. Let me light that up. There we go. Looks like we're almost there. Can't reach the bottom yet. So, wow. I'm not really sure. I had no idea that it went this far down. And I'm not sure if we're gonna have a use for the layers down here, but it would be cool if we could come up with something. Okay. But, so it's a really cramped spiral staircase, and annoying to navigate, but it is a spiral staircase nonetheless. So we can say the entrance is like, actually I was kind of thinking, we can make the entrance like, let's just forget about that down there for now. And this is how I wanted it to be, with doors all like this, and then, so that's a lot of doors right there. I don't know if it would count as a house, but I'm not sure if if it's doors connected to a house, or if it's just straight up doors. That's not as tall as I thought it was. Alright, well, since that looks a little lame, let's just do it like this. We can put 4 doors then, and then we'll just go do ladders, like heading right up this one here, and that'll be a little watchtower. And I think I want to do some changes to something here. Not sure what yet though. I want to change the roof a bit. Forget how many you need for ladders. 7. So let's just get a couple more, just in case. I can't remember how tall I needed to be. I could have counted, but alright, 6 should be enough. Ta-da! Awesome. Maybe we'll just keep it as it is. Wait, or could I do that? It wouldn't work. It's an even number, so I can't do some of the patterns that I wanted to try to do to simulate a guard tower, but that's fine. So one thing I'm gonna need to do, I'm gonna go away for a little while, get back to you, but one of the things I need to do while I'm gone is get coal in the nearby caves, and I know there's a lot, so that'll be good. Oh, I got this from a zombie pigman. I didn't know that was possible, so that's cool. And I'm going to do some other things like that. So get coal. I'm gonna just do some general stuff before we get back and start the next project in this in this village, so I'll be back. Alright guys, I think when I last left you, it's been a couple days actually. This episode's gonna go up late, but I think when I last left you, I said I was gonna do this here, or I said I was gonna get coal for something, I don't know, I don't remember, but I've done some work, we'll go over it, and then we'll build one more thing, and then we'll be done with the village for now. We're gonna head back to the other project, or maybe we'll do something new actually, but either way, anyways, yeah, I did this too. So the normal village house was right here, and then if there was a hill here, which is gone now, and replaced the basement with a building. I've decided that I don't care about the interior about any building really, except for maybe one that we'll put a bed at and some chests or something in case we ever spend the night here, and that'll be the one we stay in or whatever. But like this building in here is not symmetrical. This one, it's like it just doesn't really make sense, but on the outside it all fits together in a nice pattern, I believe, so we'll stick with that. The other thing I did is I did some trading. I've been using this wheat farm over on the other side of this house, but the other thing I did though is I organized a lot of the paths. Now there's a couple places where it's not perfect, but like right here I forgot the one gravel right there. We can actually fix that as long as we don't get flint. There we go. Good. Okay. So that's good. That's all fixed. Probably put half slabs there. But I've been using... Oh, I just jumped. It didn't do anything though. I don't know why I jumped. I've been using half slab... this wheat farm to make trades with some of the guys that do wheat. There's two... I guess they're librarians in the white shirt. And these guys. And they do the paper trades. This guy doesn't have it yet, but the other one does. I will utilize that to milk him for all the diamonds I can possibly get, as well as the wheat people. I will do it for them as well. And there's so many of them that it's gonna work out so that I'll probably always have someone that I can be getting diamonds from. I keep saying diamonds, didn't I? Emeralds is what I meant to say. But for right now, I think we're going to build this for the last bit of this episode. And I said before it's not going to be a village breeder, but it is, because I'm not exactly happy with the number of villagers that are in... Oh, here's this guy. Paper. I'm not exactly happy with the number of villagers that are in this, and the variety that I've gotten. It's like I feel like every single person wants raw chicken, and that's not something I'm going to have for a while. Plus, I just want this to be teeming with villagers just because. I've been killing these guys, and for some reason they always spawn outside. I don't have that many arrows left, do I? We can fight them. Yeah, we got full armor still. Hit him in the water. But basically I just didn't bring over too many resources, so when my stone tools were breaking, I was just killing these guys and using the iron for tools, so that's what I'm doing here. Generally I won't be killing those guys every time I see them. But it does make me think about a iron farm. It would be nice, and it seems like there's... Why'd I go in here? They're spawning so quickly that it would be totally doable too, so you know. See? Maybe there's enough villagers for there to be two, but I might ship these guys over. I want to look on the wiki sometime about their behavior, and I'm probably gonna, if I actually get to work something out, I will make a flat world tutorial on it. It's been a while since we've been in there. Okay, so, excuse me. As I said, I wanted to do this guy. And I think I want to do kind of an opposite design. Than what I was just using a second ago. So, like this, kind of. Because before I had like a cobblestone trim, and then the walls were these dark woods. I want to do the opposite, which means we're going to have to actually need to secure some cobble, which is interesting, not something I generally have to do. We'll leave it. We'll leave that like that, yeah. Oh, house isn't done yet, so careful. Okay, so that's all that. Now we're just gonna need a bunch of cobble. Maybe not actually. Maybe we're just gonna use cobble. Oh, you know what? Oh, here's what I'll do. I know there's some kind of rule. Oh, that guy scares me every time. Some kind of. Ooh. I don't have enough of that though. I'll take it, and then maybe we can come up with some kind of a pattern. I'm gonna do the roof first, and I think the walls actually will be. Let's get rid of this. The walls will be oak, I guess it's called, planks. We'll do this. I'm really working with limited resources, but I mean it's just for the door. It's just for the villagers, really. So I'm not like too crazed about making sure it looks right. And it just started to rain here. Which, so, sorry if you hear thunder, because it's thundering. But it reminds me that for the past couple of episodes, I've had my mic on the wrong setting, and I've been very quiet. But I haven't been checking them because, I don't usually do that. Generally, things turn out how they turn out, and I just make sure I fix it for the next time. But I wasn't making sure that I was fixing it for the next time, so sorry. Is it nighttime? Almost. Yeah, I was like, where am I going? Now I remember. I'm still over here. Also, if my voice sounds a little strange, I have a bad cold, and the cough that I've had for a long time now, I'm sure you don't really care, but in case you're wondering, is actually apparently because of a cold that I've had because of a sinus infection or something. So if I'm a little not out of it, but if I seem a little worn, it's because I have actually been pretty sick for a while now. But you know, that's life. I am heading off to college for the first time. I'm going to be a freshman, and I'm going really soon to when I'm recording this, and I guess soon to when I'm airing it too, since I am behind on uploading, so I'll probably just upload this immediately. But so I have to make sure I'm better for that. Don't want to be sick for that. That would be terrible. Oh, that's not where I want to go. That looks terrible. There's way too many different shades of the wood color in this building right now. Looks awful. So I will eliminate one shade of the wood color by just doing this walls all in dark wood. Let's see if that looks better. Yep, that does. So we will do that. Got plenty of it too. Oh god, every time. Scares me. Alright, and I do need the glass if I still have it. I do. I don't think 9 is enough. And it's about time that we finish this episode up. So, let's hurry up. Put the glass in first. And oh, and then we just need the doors and we're done. So let's get rid of this. All right. You know, I hate to admit this, but like I said, it's been a while since I've recorded, and when I've been playing in this area, so I haven't been back to the house recently, and I kind of forget. I know we were alternating between 2 projects, and I'm just totally blanking out on what that other project was. I guess is, because it still is the other project. I don't remember what it was. Is. I hear, every time I hear zombies, and there's a lot of them, I think there's either a cave down there, but, because I only seem to hear it at night, so it's either a cave or a spawner, but you'd think if it was a spawner I'd hear it in the day, so. And now I really gotta wrap up this episode. So we'll put the doors on here. And that'll be that. So here's another house done. 2 more doors really is what it comes down to. But it's a house. And I'm sure the villagers will love it. Better. And yeah, so this village is coming along. I think that's it for the spaces we're gonna build that kind of already are buildings or structures of some sort. Next is going to be terraforming, and then after that is going to be new buildings. Like this is a perfect spot right here for another building. Oh, I said that was going to be a village breeder, but I forgot to put all the interior doors. But I won't do that on camera. You don't need to see it. I did it exactly like I'm going to do it exactly like I did the other one. This guy. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show some kind of support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Zombie Siege. Zombie Siege. No, they can't get in, but either way. Take them out. Nope. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Why do they seem really super strong? Gonna get so much XP from this. Nice.